सबसे पहले हम बीबा की शुरुआत का किस्सा जानना चाहते हैं।
My mother started this business in the mid 80s. At the age of 40, she was a housewife for the last 20 years. She's not trained in business. My father was in the Navy and we had no extra money in those days. So my father got her a loan of 8,000 rupees and she created a first collection and did an exhibition. The exhibition was very successful and she never looked back from there onwards. उन दिनों में सलवार कमीज were referred to as Punjabi suits, and in Punjabi, a very nice street girl is referred to as Biba, and that is where she got the name Biba.
आपने 1997 में बीबा ज्वाइन किया। शुरुआती दिनों में आपके सामने सबसे बड़ी चुनौती क्या थी? इससे निपटने के लिए आपने क्या-क्या किया?
When I joined the business was very small, but I would say the biggest challenge for me in those days was money. I mean, we were always short of funds. We were very conservative. And we weren't allowed to take loans from the family.
मेरे मन में अक्सर ये सवाल उठता है कि फैशन डिजाइन कौन करता है?
There is a team of designers. There is a lot of science also that goes into it. A lot of numbers, what is selling, what kind of stuff sells in which markets, which stores, etc., etc. But at the end, it is creative, and that's where the art comes in. और फैशन डिजाइनिंग को भी इंस्पिरेशन तो सब जगह से मिलता है।
देश के 120 सिटीज में बीबा के 285 स्टोर्स हैं। इसमें से सिर्फ 20% ही फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल पर हैं, जबकि अन्य ब्रांड्स वर्ल्ड वाइड फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल पर जा रहे हैं। इसकी वजह क्या है?
The idea was to really provide a superlative experience for the customer and a true Biba experience for a customer. Our own stores are our most profitable channel, and because of the economics of setting up a store and the sales and the profits thereafter. But having said that, Kushaan, we have now also started franchising. I think as we start growing, we are now 310 stores, and as we start going into much smaller cities, so we have started franchising a lot into the tier 2, tier 3 cities. We are looking for good franchise partners. We are looking for partners who are actually involved in the business and not investor partners. So we've also actually moved a little there, but I think company-owned stores will continue to be the thrust of our strategy.
बीबा लोकल सेलर्स या बुटीक से कैसे अलग है? बीबा के मेन कंपेटिटर्स कौन हैं और आपकी यूएसपी क्या है?
बीबा का यूएसपी is affordable fashion. There are many things that we first introduced to the category: a knit chudidar, anarkali suits, a patiala salwar. Competition, I would consider anyone and everyone else who sells Indian wear as competition. As a product offering also we've evolved. Until 2004 we used to only sell casual salwar kameezes.
कई फिल्मों में भी बीबा के कपड़े फीचर होते हैं। ये बॉलीवुड और बीबा का क्या कनेक्शन है?
We pioneered Bollywood merchandising in 2002. किशोर बियानी ने अपना पहला बॉलीवुड प्रोजेक्ट किया था, ना तुम जानो ना हम, and we got the rights, the merchandising rights for that movie. Over the next 4-5 years, we did around 8 or 10 Bollywood projects. Bollywood and cricket are two things that connect with everyone in the country. So it's really a very large platform. When done well, can have extraordinary success.
टेक्नोलॉजी की तरह फैशन भी बहुत तेजी से बदलता जा रहा है। ऐसे में जो नए लोग फैशन इंडस्ट्री में आ रहे हैं, आप उन्हें क्या एडवाइस देना चाहेंगे?
I would say fashion is a very exciting category, a huge business opportunity. Today, when I look at the apparel market in India, only 30% of the business is in the branded space, and 70% is in the unbranded space. Whereas more and more women also enter the workforce, you see a change in people's habits. People start buying more clothes. I think a fashion business is also a fairly tough business. It's a business where you create a product, you manufacture the product, you sell the product. So you're running the entire various functions, and right from creating a product to selling the product. But I would say a great opportunity, and would encourage people to look at the fashion industry.
बीबा की अब तक की जर्नी कैसी रही? क्या कभी ऐसा वक्त आया कि आपको हार मानने का मन कर रहा हो?
I think building a business from scratch is never an easy process. Lots of ups and downs. I think that's part of the journey. I think for me personally, I'm an eternal optimist. Number two, I think I always like to keep a positive frame of mind and approach. But I think if you believe in something, you should persevere. 9 out of 10 times, you'll eventually get it.
अब थोड़ा पर्सनल लाइफ के बारे में बात करते हैं। जब आप बिजनेस की बात नहीं कर रहे होते तो आप क्या करते हैं? आपकी हॉबीज क्या है?
मुझे क्रिकेट खेलने का बहुत शौक है। आई एम वेरी कीन गार्डनर आल्सो। स्पेंडिंग एन इवनिंग विद द फैमिली एंड फ्रेंड्स। आई आल्सो एंजॉय मूवीज।
आपके फ्यूचर के प्लान्स क्या हैं? आप पर्सनल और प्रोफेशनल दोनों, अगर आप शेयर करना चाहें।
I still feel Biba is a startup. I think there's so much that we can still do. The ambition and energy, like a startup. We've created a 5-year business plan that we set for ourselves. Personally, enjoy really my children. I think I enjoy being involved in their activities, etc., etc. And as they grow up.
Thank you so much for your time.
क्योंकि सच करीब से दिखता है।